tell people it's right after practice. People see it's right after practice.
Live and prove.
All right, last but certainly not least, Ahmari Harvey, questions? Rod?
Maury, yesterday Coach talked about the speed of number 10. If you had a chance to watch film of that receiver and what kind of challenge is that going to be for you guys?
Yeah, he's a fast guy, but we face fast guys all year, so I feel like we prepare for it. We face fast guys in practice. The game speed a little different, but I feel like we prepared well this week.
Chad?
Talked to Coach Key yesterday about explosive plays. How do you and Coach Gideon and the defensive staff go about controlling those explosive plays, keeping the ball in front of you week to week?
Really just got to stay disciplined and communicate with our whole defense. When our communication on point, we limit explosive, but when our eyes not right, that's when you see dumb plays bust. So I feel like if our eyes and communication right, we good.
Alex?
One interception this year so far by the defense, and been close on several last week. How close do you feel like y'all are to getting that step turn around and making some of those plays?
Nah, it's coming. When it rained, it stormed. So it rained a little bit. We just waiting on the storm to come. The storm gonna come most definitely soon, real soon. I feel like it's coming real soon. I was supposed to get my hands on one last week. He threw it out of bounds. But I feel like our eyes and stuff gonna be in the right place. We're gonna have opportunities on the ball, so we just gotta make the plays that come to us.
I know it was a point of emphasis last year. You guys wanted to create more turnovers. So, you guys do anything special? You guys have any personal wages going? Who gets the next interception? How's that work over for you?
And we emphasizing the ball more. We have a whole turnover circuit. We just emphasizing the ball, getting the ball out, getting the ball back, no matter what. Really, just gotta practice catching the ball, practice punching the ball out. I feel like we're emphasizing that more, so we're gonna see more turnovers coming this on.
Right.
You're facing a quarterback that likes to take off and run. They like to roll the pocket for him sometimes. How big is communication for your guys, when you're facing that type of quarterback?
Communication gonna be big, but with a quarterback like that, we just gotta plaster our receivers. They might run 3 different routes in one play just because they have an athletic quarterback, and we gotta know that. So we gotta follow our receivers wherever they go, and we just gotta be prepared for it. And our D-line's gotta keep them in contain for us, and we're gonna be good.
Ahmari, you've been here for a while. I want to get your thoughts on this year's team. Just overall, how the defensive secondary's been performing along with yourself.
I feel like we've been performing great. We eliminated a lot less explosives. We're together. I've been playing with these guys for a couple of years, so I kind of like what they know, what they want to do. They kind of know what I would like to do. So I feel like we play good off of each other, communicating good. And I feel like we're really a good together group. I feel like we're one of the best in the country.
Chad?
All right, you guys are 4-0, ranked 16th. How are you handling sort of this notoriety in this? You've been here a long time. How's this all been for you?
All that stuff, it really don't matter. It's somebody that don't play football ranking you. So it's we all watch college football. You can get beat any week. So we just focus on going 1-0 every week, 1-0 every week, and we keep doing that week to week. We're gonna see where that gets us.
Okay. Rod and then Alex.
Last year, the team didn't have much success on the road. You started off the year, getting that win up in Colorado. I imagine this is, the next step in overcoming what happened last year and, having a good road record this year.
Yeah. With that, this not last year's team. I feel like we're different. We're gonna be ready to prepare on the road. I'm glad we got to open up on the road against a good Colorado team. I feel like it might be a similar environment over there in Wake Forest, but it ain't nothing we ain't never prepared for.
And Alex?
You talked about being here for a while now. You got some younger guys that's starting to get a few more playing time. What have you seen from those guys? How much have you tried to encourage them and be a leader for those guys?
I'm seeing a lot of young guys in my room step up. It's good because corner we can't play every snap of the play, so we need to be at least 4 deep, 4 good deep. So I feel like we 4 good deep in our rooms. I'm seeing a lot of growth in them. They want to learn. They're eager to learn. I've been giving them little bits of game and stuff coming from the sideline, telling them what I see from receivers, in case they go in and stuff like that. So I really try to lead it by example for them boys.
All right, Rob?
What's it like for the secondary now, having Rodney, starting to get some more reps coming back from his injury and playing more?
Nah, it feels good having my boy back. We rotating good. It's no drop off no matter who's on the field. That's what we really like. So that's why I say I feel like we really got one of the best DB groups in the country because of guys like Rod, Toad, Quan, etc.
Okay, Najee?
For you, Mark, what do you feel like your game is taking kind of that next jump or that next step this year? I know you've been practicing a lot, I know you train very hard, but just where's your game taking that next jump this year?
You like where?
Yeah, like you say technique-wise, coverage.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm playing way better man-to-man coverage this year. I can say that. My discipline, on-snap discipline, and off-the-ball discipline has got better. That jump, I need to make some more plays, and I will. That's that.
Anything else? Murray.